Welcome to our video, The Land Use Crisis in Renewable Energy. As the world shifts towards more sustainable energy sources, the growing demand for land to support solar, wind, and hydroelectric power is prompting a critical examination of how we use our natural spaces. Today, we'll dive into the complex relationship between renewable energy and land use, exploring the implications of this rapid transition for ecosystems, communities, and technological advancements. Join us as we unpack the challenges and potential solutions to create a balanced approach to renewable energy development. Understanding the renewable energy boom. The rapid rise in renewable energy projects has commenced a new era for global power solutions. Solar farms, wind turbines, and hydroelectric plants are sprouting up, seeking to reduce our dependency on fossil fuels. As the world becomes more environmentally conscious, renewable energy has found its place in the spotlight. These projects promise cleaner air and a significant reduction in carbon emissions. Yet, with this transition, we confront a hidden challenge, one not often considered by advocates or investors. The expansion in renewable energy infrastructure demands vast expanses of land, leading to a burgeoning land use crisis. The land needs of solar energy. Solar energy appears pristine and untouched in its promise of clean power. However, to capture the sun's energy effectively, we need large tracts of land. Think of it as laying out thousands upon thousands of mirrors on a vast desert. In regions where sunlight is abundant, such as California or parts of Africa, the land required for solar farms can exceed several football fields per installation. The need for flat, expansive areas often results in the displacement of species and changes to local ecosystems. As solar expands, these consequences demand attention. D. Wind energy and its space requirements. Constructing towering wind turbines is a formidable task, mostly because of the land requirements. Although they occupy a smaller footprint than solar panels, wind energy installations need large buffers to prevent interference between turbines. This requirement leads to extensive land use. Often situated in remote areas, these installations can interfere with migratory paths for birds or disrupt untouched wilderness. While their spinning blades capture the breeze efficiently, the surrounding land implications aren't as gentle or easily ignored. Hydroelectric power, a submerged story. Hydroelectric power has been a steadfast player in renewable energy, relying on damming mighty rivers to generate electricity. Yet, this comes at a cost. Reservoirs created by these dams flood vast areas, submerging entire ecosystems and displacing communities. Rivers once free to flow now stand stagnant, altering the natural course and impacting fish populations. The land use consequences of hydroelectric power are profound, necessitating careful consideration as new projects come to light. Balancing conservation with renewable growth. While the goal is a greener planet, balancing renewable energy growth with conservation is delicate. It's like trying to juggle while riding a bike, tricky and fraught with risk. Nature preserves and protected areas are increasingly scrutinized as potential sites for renewable energy. The challenge lies in protecting these areas while harnessing their energy potential. Decision-makers confront a complex puzzle. Meet energy demands without sacrificing biodiversity or public lands. The human dimension of land use. Renewable energy projects don't just affect nature, they transform human landscapes too. Farming communities, indigenous populations, and rural residents face displacement as land becomes designated for energy purposes. Conflict arises when livelihoods clash with energy goals. In some regions, this has led to advocacy and protest, wherein voices demand recognition and equitable solutions. Renewable energy promises a better future, but it must also account for the lives and communities touched by its expansion. The technological tug-of-war. Emerging technologies present both opportunities and challenges in addressing land use in renewable energy. Floating solar panels, more efficient wind turbines, and underground hydro projects aim to reduce sprawl. However, these innovations face logistical and financial hurdles. It's a constant tug-of-war between technological ambition and practical land use concerns. As these technologies advance, they hold the potential to lessen the land burden. But it is a journey still in progress. Strategies for sustainable land use. In response to the land use crisis, innovative strategies are essential. Co-location, such as solar panels on rooftops or agricultural land, offers a dual-use solution. Integrating renewable projects into existing urban and industrial spaces minimizes land conflicts. Policy-driven approaches advocate for stringent land use assessments and community involvement in decision-making processes. These strategies aim to turn land use challenges into opportunities for sustainable growth. With the burgeoning boom in renewable energy, handling the land use crisis becomes more than a mere consideration. It transforms into a key puzzle piece in the path towards sustainable energy that respects both the environment and human communities.